Hi, this is Self-Discovery Support, and this is going to be a collective reading, but this is a new one because I am going to be doing the Zodiacs once more, but I'm doing it in a different way. So I'm going to have a situational collective reading, and then we'll go into Zodiac by Zodiac. All right, so my voice is a bit broken right now, so I'm hoping I can get through it. But we start off with the Tear as your card that I pulled before, and we have the Dead End. This is from the Wild Unknown archetypes. One thing to remember in this reading is that it is general, and it does offer I'm doing it because I would like to offer a mediated understanding of your situation, but also never let go of your discernment and your intuition. Okay, so we have the Tear and the Dead End. The Dead End is more like in hidden energy. So we're looking at the situation that where you could be dealing with as a seeker is facing a situation that almost seems like the end. It could seem like the ending of your connection with somebody. I don't know where you are in relation to them, but it kind of feels like you think it could be over. You think that you might even be like entering a phase of like, okay, let's try to grieve this or mourn this and, prepare for something to close. And it's talking about like being on the edge of like an impasse, like getting to another stage in this, almost like the intimacy. And when I say intimacy, it's like the relation to each other, the closeness. So it's more like, oh yes, vulnerability is the other thing I'm thinking of. It's like there's something that's happened here between you and your person here, that there is a kind of sadness, and it could feel like a new stage in the connection, because it is causing like a sense of like, I could lose this person, or there's grief here. But it's really meant to, it's almost like you have an opportunity in the sadness, in the what looks like the ending. There's some kind of opportunity, and it's like, how do you push past it? Not that you're going to push down boundaries and walls, but do you choose to almost like use this as an opportunity to grow? So if you're the seeker here and this is happening to you, this is a moment where you might not be in such like close communication with this person. I mean, it does feel like maybe it's like a waiting period as well. There are possibilities. You could be considering things, reaching out to kind of find out if you might be tempted to do that, to kind of figure out where you are at with this person, like what's happening. All right, so if this feels like your situation, then this reading is going to have something for you, and I'll go Zodiac by Zodiac to get you some information now. Let's start. I'm going to pin my mic right here. Okay. So let's start with Aries. Aries, we're going to do fire, air, earth, and then water. So Aries. Alright, so Aries, if this is you, let's see what's happening in your situation. If you're Aries, for Aries, okay, we have two, the Lovers and King of Pentacles. All right, it kind of feels like for you, Aries, this is perhaps like a serious partner, somebody that was somebody that you could have put work into, like effort, but it just isn't, it's not moving forward. There's some kind of struggle or resistance to furthering this connection, or like keeping it stable. Yeah, there's something that is coming up here as a kind of energy that's disruptive to the stability of the connection. There's just some like you could be putting work in, your person could be trying, but there is a resistance here to the situation. Yeah, it keeps telling me, like, you know, I asked what's the resistance, and it's there's just a barrier here. It's not saying, and it may not be the time for you to know why there's a barrier. Yeah, but there is some blockage here for you as to why. It's like it's ending because there's an unknown block, it feels like to you, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so for Leo, let's do Leo. Okay, we have 3 cards for Leo: the Star, Page of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. Leo, I think this is something that you desired, you greatly desired, like this connection at some point, but for you it feels like you're contemplating the ending. It's like you could have the option to, it's like you're facing the option of, I could go towards this person and express how I feel, but there's it could be like what you see as a betrayal that you're thinking about, and you're thinking, should this be the end? This is a connection that you greatly desired. I think you think highly of this person. There is something here about maybe an apology is needed, and there's a sense of nothing's, like, you're not moving towards this. And so because of that, it's that holding phase of like, is this over? Is this, you know, at the end? All right, so that's what we have for you, Leo. Sagittarius. The Chariot, 3 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. All right, it's like balancing something that doesn't seem quite fair. There's like an unknown in this situation. I think that there is like a lack, like you are really excited about, or you were maybe trying to get this connection moving, going. You are feeling quite drawn towards it, but it does feel like there's a missing. This person has taken away their presence, so there's an absence, and that could be like the sense of loss. It feels more like you are grieving or missing this person at this point, and it's like you just want things to be balanced and fair. It could be like you need a conversation. Somebody needs to like take the reins and, you know, put this together. All right, so let us look at Libra. All right, Libra, this is more like tentative energy. So there's an opportunity, there is an opportunity, like a real opportunity with somebody, but it does feel like you're seeing the possibilities, but I don't know how much action. It's like almost like just before the activity. So there's an Empress and an Ace of Wands. This is good. Feeling very attracted to somebody, but something's hidden. Okay, so there might be a regeneration or a new start that you're not seeing yet. So That's why you maybe believe that something is over, but I don't think that you've lost feeling. Okay, so let's look at Aquarius. Okay, Six of Swords, the Hierophant, and Seven of Wands. This is it almost feels, Aquarius, like you're resisting the guidance to move forward from your connection. Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, sorry. Yeah, I think you and this person have not been having like social meetings. So you're not like socializing, you're not doing anything that's building the connection. So there's actually a kind of gap that's there, and you feel it. You're not like friendly or mixing in the same way that you used to, and you're trying to move forward, and it's like maybe even trying to seek advice as well. But something is like you want to make the best choice for yourself. You want to get yourself to like a better place. Yeah, higher ground. But there's also a resistance to moving on from this person. Okay, all right, so Gemini. Let's do Gemini. Okay, Queen of Swords reversed. You saw, I don't know if you saw that, how it flipped. It flipped out and just landed directly on the head like this. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. This is Gemini. This is like not speaking your truth. This is dealing with someone who has been maybe very harsh with you, and you just want things to change. You just want like a softer, easier atmosphere. Maybe you're willing to wait, maybe you're willing to invest in a new opportunity, or you just want like self-fulfillment. You want self-love. You want to nurture that, and therefore it could mean that this person is not, you're seeing this person as not good for your mental health. You're needing to kind of put up boundaries, and even if something is to restart with this person, they have to be in a different energy for you to consider it. Okay, that's what I have for Gemini. So let's go on to Earth signs, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. It kind of feels like there is heartbreak. Ooh, there's somebody here that you really valued. Maybe even valued your position in their life. But it could feel like it turns out that you're wondering if there is a new start, like a revival of the situation that can happen. Or are you kind of like not seeing the truth about this? Is there a block that you're not seeing? I do think that you, Capricorn, are quite energized towards it though. Like you feel like you would want that. You would want to be able to restart things with this person. Yeah. All right, so let's look at Taurus. Eight of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Taurus, this is somebody that I think that you've been patiently waiting, patiently trying to like manifest this person. You haven't really been satisfied in the situation, but I do think things are moving very quickly. You could be quickly moving into a space of being able to express your affection for this person, being able to like talk to and speak to this person. Yeah, so that seems good. All right, let's see Virgo. Okay, Virgo. I think that, okay, there's clearly like, you're clearly attracted to this person. There's passion. But there is a kind of inconsistency in the way that the reciprocation is not like very consistent. I think you're trying to be in a more empowered energy, and if there is, I feel like if there is change to be made, then you are willing to do it. Whatever happened in this situation really did like shake you up in a way, and maybe left you a little bit confused. Maybe you're thinking that this is somehow like a toxic relationship, or something in the connection is becoming toxic. But I do think that you're willing to give to this. I think that there is still like a lot of attraction here, so that is probably pushing this forward. All right, so let's look now at we're at water sign, so Cancer. Cancer, okay, we have your card, the Chariot. I think that you are very like drawn to this person. I think you're also wanting to like put some control and order in how you approach this person as well, because it, for you, it's feeling like some things are unfair and like unclear as well, or because there's a lack of clarity, it can produce anxiety, it can produce what feels like an imbalance to you, and that's not what you're wanting, right? You want to end this. Okay, the Fool in this sense to me is not like just jumping in, it's more like you're wanting to end foolish behavior. Yeah, so it's like maturity. You're wanting to introduce a kind of maturity to the situation. All right, so let's see for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, I think that it would please you to be in connection to this person. I think that you being with them pleases you, but there is some kind of resistance here. Maybe you're at a point where you're having like quarrels or some kind of tension with this person. Yeah, but there's a lot of love and wanting to express that, but it's hidden beneath the kind of conflict, heavy energy. Yeah, I'm hoping that will balance out for you soon, because Temperance is here. All right, and lastly we have Pisces. Pisces, the Hangman and King of Cups. All right, so this is your energy. There's a huge burden in this situation. The burden is about how to begin, how to like, maybe there's an apology that's needed, but also like going towards what you desire is actually really hard. You're realizing that maybe there was an ending between you two that left you really reflective about the situation. You're not really like driven to take any actions right now, even though like you know that this person loves you and you also love this person, but yeah, it's not a lot of action because it just feels like it's difficult for you right now to deal with this. Okay, so that is what I have for you all as the zodiac when it comes to this particular situation. Wishing you all the best. Let me know if you like this format and do subscribe to support the channel. Take care.